Wisdom is the heart of the diocese, that so many other parishes in our diocese, church parishes, children, once they graduate from high school, end up coming to UL. God willing, get involved with Wisdom, receive the intellectual, the spiritual formation as Catholics. When they graduate, they go back, whether it be to their home parish or another parish, and they're able to have take that formation, whatever they've received, and give it back, and help to be apostles, help to be evangelists in their own homes, in their own parishes, and in their cities. So like a heart, somewhat, the blood comes into it and then goes out. So that's why I say it is the heart of the diocese.
My name is Colby Allen. I'm a senior studying insurance and risk management. I've been at UL for about 2.5 years. I have been a part of Wisdom for about the same amount of time. Being a part of Wisdom has been a huge impact in my college life. I know I've always been involved in ministry, and so coming to UL and looking for a good community, especially trying to find a good religious community, Wisdom was the perfect fit. It's not just a religious organization on campus, because we have a study area, we have a cafe where people just hang out, be social, talk, you can come to Mass. I remember the very first day I came for orientation, I was looking for the Catholic Student Center, and from the minute I walked in, several people greeted me. Several people with open arms that I'd never met before walked up to me and like, hey, let me show you around. What's your name? What do you want to study? And the community here is great.
I started out not knowing anybody and just wanting to stay to myself and stay in my little bubble and just worry about school. But I realized by coming to Wisdom that it's more than just staying to yourself. As being a Christian, you're supposed to branch out and meet new people and inspire them to come to Christ. And by coming here, that's helped me realize my main purpose.
We're really encouraging here on UL's campus, through the work of our ministers, through the work of the Focus Missionaries, for our students to go out, to have the church go out of herself, as Pope Francis has talked about, to every part of campus, whether it be the fraternities, the locker room, the classroom, the commons area, apartments, dormitories, in order to spread the faith. So not waiting for everyone to come here, but to go out to them. UL is about 17,000 students, about 10,000 of those are Catholic. And so we can't sit back and wait for everyone to come in to Wisdom, so we need to go out, evangelize, bring the message, to Catholic and non-Catholic alike, teaching them about the message of Jesus Christ and bringing them here to the Catholic Student Center so that they can get involved and be part of our great community.
We are trying to reach a whole generation of college students. The way we do this is through our win, build, send approach to evangelization, through catechesis, through formation, through the programs that we do. We seek to win over students on this campus for Jesus Christ. Some of those specific events that we do include our 501 nights on Wednesday nights. 501 is the address here at the Student Center. And we believe that the Student Center, the parish here, is the center of campus, that faith is the center of campus. And 501 sort of brands that idea that on Wednesday nights we gather here at 501 for an amazing night of prayer, of teaching, of really empowering students to live out their faith.
One of the biggest successes that we've had is bringing in the Focus Missionaries, that stands for the Fellowship of Catholic University Students, recent college grads who commit a couple of years of their lives to come to different college campuses in order to form and evangelize. And so we're primarily doing it by starting Bible studies. They're Bible studies that are solidly Catholic for affinity groups. So we have Bible studies in just about all of the fraternities and sororities. There's a football team Bible study. There's a rugby team Bible study. We have a freshman Bible study. We have Bible studies for certain dorm rooms. So we're going out into these different affinity groups or these different locations to bring the gospel message there.
One of the great things about this place, about Our Lady of Wisdom, is that it's also a parish. In many places around the country, student centers aren't necessarily canonical parishes, but this is. And we really try to build into the DNA of students that they belong to a parish, that they belong to a parish community. One of the great things that the students do in connection with the parish is during Holy Week each year, they reenact the crucifixion of Jesus Christ in the live Stations of the Cross. It's a phenomenal event that's put on here on campus where they walk through Girard Park about a half a mile to the crucifixion of Jesus. This past year, there's an estimated 1,200 people at the event. And as they're walking through, parishioners gather around and more people in the park start to gather around the crowd, and it builds and builds and builds to this apex of Jesus being crucified.
The real core of what we do is really around prayer and the sacramental life. Our noon Mass, our candlelight Mass on 8 p.m. on Thursdays, an hour of confessions every day, daily rosary, daily exposition and holy hour. That's really the backbone of what we do.